Hello, my name is Sung Jung On, and today's my presentation is related to COVID-19. COVID-19 has started at the beginning of this year, and for about 6 months, there has been a lot of changes for COVID-19. Some people might say there are some positive impacts of COVID-19. However, today, I want to focus on one of the negative aspects of COVID-19 with the question of how will COVID-19 change the world? Before answering this question, I want to ask you that which industry is the most important in our life? IT or vehicle or semiconductor? Yes, all these industries are very important to our life. However, I strongly believe that agriculture will be the most important industry in the future. As you can see this chart, only 4% of global GDP is agriculture industry. In case of Korea, only 2.3% is agriculture industry. However, despite of this fact, the total production is, as time goes by, getting increased. How it could be possible? Because some countries specialize their agriculture production. For example, the U.S. is responsible for more than 30% of pork production, and Brazil is responsible for more than 50% of sugar. As a result, we can enjoy a variety of production at a very lower prices. However, due to this characteristic of global agriculture systems, COVID-19 will be more serious and fatal to our life. Because do you know who are farming? Yeah, it's kind of easy question. You might definitely say that farmers. Yeah, of course. However, it is not an exact answer. Because in Korea, foreign labor is accounted for more than 80% of rural work. It means that if there is no more foreign labor in Korea, we will not able to produce agriculture production ourselves. It is not just assumption, but becomes reality. And it is not just problem of Korea. In case of U.S., the U.S. has been supplementing more than 250,000 of Mexican workers every year. And European countries like France and Germany also has been giving up their farming in this year. This is because the influx of other countries has been blocked. Unlike general production, agriculture production takes very long time to produce, at least 1 year. It means that it will not be a short-term problem, but a very long-term problem, especially for the countries that highly dependent on trading, such as Korea. The problem will be worsened. In fact, some countries are trying to stop exporting their agriculture production, and maybe it will cause a lack of food for such a countries highly dependent trading. The most important part of my presentation is that there could be possibility for agriculture production. As I said already, some countries are suffering from lack of foreign labor. On the other hand, some countries can utilize this situation. They can threat other countries using their agriculture production as a weapon. and it will make agriculture will be the most important industry in the future. Because we could live without smartphone, but we could not live without food. So as a result, the agriculture power will be the economic power, and global hegemony should be restructured by agriculture. At worst, to take up the food, a conflict between countries would be possible. If we couldn't solve the problem as soon as possible, then the conflict between countries will be worsened. In fact, China is stopped exporting their agriculture production abroad, and India, Cambodia also banned their rice exporting to other countries. It means that there is no more free lunch for the free trading. So we need to develop our competence about agriculture. Accordingly, governments should recognize the importance of agriculture and have to know that agriculture is fundamental industry of the country. My presentation is here, and thank you for listening.